Oh, I need to. Let's do. Well, I need to choose my character real quick. Give remains +1 attack permanently. No. Oh, there are mechs. Yeah, sure. Okay. Game capture. Hearthstone. Hey, there we go. Game audio. Hearthstone. Nice. I think the audio is good. Okay, we should buy Scallywag. Lead Frostwolves. We'll see how this goes.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Probably just level up. They have a mech, so they probably beat me, but maybe that's okay. Yeah, might as well do this. I gain in gold next turn, I gain in gold this turn, so it's basically free. But I don't level up.
Have a good battle, friend.
Yeah. So we saved ourselves 3 life here and also got an extra attack on our 3-1.
The battle is really raging out there.
I want to level.
Let's step up our game. That one might make all the difference.
I don't think I freeze for Scallywag, or do I? I'm gonna have lots of gold next turn. So probably just level next turn. It's when most people will be leveling the 3, so I won't really be that behind. So don't freeze.
Have a good battle, friend.
Okay. Punch Medivh for a bun, or Maiev. It's good to just get damage in the early game. If we buy this, we'll have 4 gold, and then play it. This will cost 5, so we can, yeah, so we can actually squeeze this in. Lots of pirates. I don't know if I've ever done this many pirates. Excuse me. I haven't dropped any frames, that's good. It's been almost 5 minutes. I meant to change my title to Sunday afternoon. That's okay, it's morning somewhere. Gift Pilferer. I wonder if I've underestimated this guy. If you upgrade the tavern twice, he's basically free. 3 times and you've made a profit. Okay, well. This guy has too much attack and health. Just too much health, I guess. Really, yeah. So we take 4 damage, or 3 damage. Oh well. 2 refreshers cost health. Just mean get a different name of the same type. Maybe we do this. I don't want a scallywag. I will sell the scallywag to get a tier 5. Your death rattles trigger an extra time. For the rest of this combat, after you summon a pirate, you get +5 attack. After you discover a minion, gain the stats of the other options. I don't know how to do death rattle strats. Trigger an extra time is pretty good though. I guess we'll take the Depraved Felfin. Demons are a very powerful strategy. But this is also just a good card regardless, whereas Baron Rivendare is like pretty specific what it allows us to pay off. I guess we should go like this. Try and buff the Depraved Felfin, who's the most likely to stick around. Oh my gosh, how does he have this? I'll have to play Murloc. That's annoying, he just took 8 damage because of that. The automaton strats are fun. Get and summon a random pirate. It attacks immediately. I think I should just take the glowing gauntlet. Other pirates +4 health. That's decent just because I want to just do well in the next combat. So maybe I just take 2 more minions here. Take an 8/8 and a 4/4 venomous. Okay, something like this. Jeez, 8 damage. Because he had a stupid 6/6 that I just happened to not kill. I totally could have killed it. Busker? Pirates seem weird. Also, this kind of looked like a pirate to me at first. Did anyone else think that? Okay. Oh my gosh. Lose the 50-50. Ugh. Six more damage because of bad attack order.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Two living Azurites?
Where you're going with this.
Okay, that's cool.
Get some minions in play.
I don't care about you. Elementals in the tavern. So interesting. Okay, well this is better than most. I might still do demon strats, buff elementals in the tavern, and then use demons to eat them. I want you around for the savings though, so I guess I'll swap out my 10-6.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I actually really want that, though we're like not gonna win. So I guess that's pointless. We should just freeze. Yeah. I like this.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Dang it! He had like the best Leroy hit. Oh my gosh. Getting destroyed every fight. Down to 9 life.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Do I want to roll? No, because I don't want to die. Or to upgrade, I mean.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
A 9-11 is decent. Okay. The ooze. The elemental. I think I want to do. Gave me a demon, which I didn't want. Demon actually is horrible. Let's do it this way. Why am I freezing? Because I like the defenders, right? Okay, it looks like we survive. Yeah, okay, that's good. But man, we just have a hodgepodge of strategy here. He's dead. Can I fight him, please?
Nice work out there. Keep up
Okay,
the
3
pressure.
gold. Actually, plain elemental. Oh, that's good.
I like where you're going with this.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I just need to not die here. They just tied against Patches, which is bad. Patches has dealt 11 damage to me. Okay, but we can do this. Please don't eat the 15, 17. Well, I guess it was the biggest minion, so maybe I'm happy that that happened, but it means I miss out on my triple. Okay. My elementals are big in the tavern. Oh, minions in the tavern have +3/+3, right? I'm like, why are all the minions in the tavern so big? Yeah, actually really do want some demons to eat some stuff. I should be able to survive. 30-31 is good, and Divine Shield on 15 attack and 10 attack is decent. 7 health sucks though. Oof, I think we might be dead. They're Murlocs. Please kill. Oh, it doesn't matter, we're just toast. The Venomous is too powerful. Actually, oh man, yeah. Yeah, we were dead anyway. Okay. Jeez, this lobby was insane. My opponents were strong so quickly. Also, once you get around 4k I hear, it's really difficult, so I need to just be better than I am right now. I'm just not good enough at the game currently, and that's okay. Bum 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 ba da ba bum bum ba bum ba dum bum. Give a minion attack equal to your tier. Swaps to health next turn. Whenever you summon a mech, give it +2 attack. Major Him. I think I want the extra armor, because I don't think either of these abilities are anything flashy. So we'll just take the character with the higher armor. Rizzini?
Seven fresh opponents. Are you ready?
Consume a random minion in the tavern to gain its stats. The 4-1 perchance? Dang. Missed the 50-50. What is even going on in this picture? So hard to tell. Hey, 3 concurrent viewers, not bad. People love Battlegrounds. I guess taking the cat wouldn't have mattered. Interesting, taking the cat and then like potentially dealing a bunch of damage to your opponent on turn 1. Kind of interesting. Cord Puller technically is powerful right now, but I don't really need to be powerful right now. Like, it just matters so little. The chip damage in the early game. Mech Man. Give minion +1/+1 after 9 minions die. This one doesn't seem that bad, but he has tons of armor. So it must not be very good. This one I don't like very much. This one seems kind of weak. At the start of the game, interesting. Seems cool, but probably weak. Apparently this one's really strong, but I just got roasted with this character last round. What the heck? The same thing. Took 3, then 4, because 2 people took the stupid cat. It's annoying.
We all hit some bumps now and then.
Okay, we could do this. Patient Scout's okay, but We'll just roll. Hopefully we get the ability that goes with the ancestral automatons. If not, it's not a huge deal either. We can just give it reborn. Jeez, I saw 2 mana sabers in my tavern already, and both my opponents had mana sabers.
Have a good battle, friend.
Uh-oh. He's got the demon stuff going on early, and he also didn't take damage from me.
I've got some fresh
Another ancestral automaton. I mean, yeah. Also, I love strike oil. I don't know if it's good, but I like always buy it when I can. Seems so useful. Bum 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 bum. I should find something to like read out loud between rounds. Thorn Captain. Kids Kingdom or something where the food court used to be. Don't have a lot of time between rounds in the late game though. So it's not a huge deal. Okay, well that was good for me. He's got the right strat for this hero power. Nice, we win. That's good. And this guy's winning streak.
You're good at this.
Lulabot early on seems wise. Taverning up when we can also seems wise. Spending a mana on +2/+2 rather than a reroll also seems wise. Great turn, we leveled up and got considerably more powerful. It's the nice thing about Strike Oil. Extra gold is so useful. Hello, DaviC23. You play Battlegrounds much? I'm pretty new to the format. I played like 2 years ago, back before there was Undead, and I think it had all the other ones at that point. Max Demons Beasts, yeah. But they've like really revamped demons, they've really revamped beasts. Mechs seem pretty similar. They've really revamped Quillbore. Dragons are pretty similar. They've really revamped Murlocs. Ah, dang. He got me. Take 4, not a big deal. I do feel kind of ahead right now. Ooh, that's good. Goblin Wallet, spin the wheel is fun. That's cute, but I don't really need that. Who's in the tavern? I think I want the Goblin Wallet. Dang it, if I was gonna take this, I probably should have done it right away. I guess I won't take it? I'll take it. Miss out on +1/+2 on this guy that I could have had. I guess this scales up, especially with having given my minions in the tavern +1/+2. Let's get it down sooner rather than later. Only 3 minions. We're probably gonna get torn apart. Oh yeah, this is a... It's almost not even a card game. This is an auto battler. The first auto battler I ever heard of was Dota Chess, right? It was called Dota Auto Chess, and it was just like something they made in the Dota client. Has it been probably 6 years ago or more? Has to have been more than that. I could look it up. Let's look it up. Dota Auto Chess release. I'm sure Dota Auto Chess did not invent the Auto Battler. I could look that up too. Dota Auto Chess release. Oh, 2019, so yeah, 5 years ago. And after that, I think the genre became quite a bit more popular starting then. And Hearthstone released Battlegrounds shortly after. So Hearthstone is a traditional digital collecting card game where you have like a constructed format and stuff like that. And this is like totally different from that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this train of thought because I need to do this turn correctly. Is it just level up and then roll? Actually, I kind of like this. And then get a random tier 1 minion. Okay, we could still do demon strats, apparently. So yeah, Hearthstone's been around since 2013, but Hearthstone released this game. It doesn't say. It was first revealed in 2019. So actually right around the same time. Okay. Another game that has come out more recently that is an auto battler that I know of is called Super Auto Pets. It's kind of a fun one. Auto battler game genre history. Pokemon Defense, which was a game mode actually in Warcraft 3. So you like buy minions or creatures or tokens or whatever, and you upgrade your shop to be able to buy better ones. Excuse me. But yeah, it says the codifier of the genre is Dota Auto Chess. Okay. So I was actually correct about the impact that Auto Chess had in the genre. Take a little bit here. The beast strat can be really powerful, apparently. We love the Accordotron. We probably don't care to do Wrath Reaver stuff right now. Nice. Reborn is huge. It means that these can start dying and scaling up. They scale up for everyone that's summoned, but I don't have a way to summon extra ones over the course of the run, but now I do. So I do want this spell, I think. And then I guess giving minions in the tavern plus to attack this game every fight is a good thing. This was a demon, so I didn't want the Wrathweaver to deal damage to me. I don't think I'm going to do demon strats since I've got this mech going. This opponent has mixed minions, so I don't know if I need to like proc Divine Shield by putting the Fiery Fellblood in the beginning, so I'll just put him second. Hold on. When did Warcraft 3 Pokemon Defense come out? Warcraft 3 came out in 2002, so probably sometime after that. Let's just look. Pokemon Defense release date. Shoot, this guy's big. Oh, but not big enough? Nice, that was a good hit. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. This guy's dead. What happened to me? I was this character last time and I died. I was like the second person to die. Summon an exact copy of your first mech that died each combat. Seems really good. Just have this guy die each combat. Holy cow, he's gonna power himself up. It's amazing. So what am I trying to do to get more powerful? This is pretty weak. I think I want more magnetic mechs. I think there's a tier 5 mech. It's like at the end of your turn, give all your mechs plus whatever for every magnetization on them. So I should probably tavern up to look for that. Well, there's a magnetic mech that I want. There's also Echo Ring Roar that I want. This game could go on for some time. He still has 45 life. Oh, but the next healthiest is me at 28 life, so maybe this game won't go on for that long. Still, I think it's fine to freeze, at least for the Annoyal module, and I'll just happen to buy Echoing Roar as well. She is mechs, so I guess I want to put Fiery Fellblood first. Oh, she has the start of combat, summon an Ancestral Automaton. That's not good for me. Oh, Devourer Sticker's not super impactful for her though, compared to my greater trinket. When you have a space, summon an exact copy of your first mech. So if I can get this guy to die, holy cow, that's huge. It's really important that he doesn't die before he dies. Nice, so he dies. And then I summon another huge Divine Shield Reborn Ancestral Automaton. Amazing. I even get to summon another one, which buffs them all in the future permanently. So I guess the best thing I can do now is just triple this to guarantee that it's the first mech that dies for me. Summoning this is not nearly as good as summoning this, so I'm not going to put the Annoyal module on this, even though it's good to spread out the Divine Shields usually. Do we take Lightfang Enforcer? It's alright. Sure, it gives me stats now. Oh. This is similar to this. I think it's going to take too long to scale up, though. Okay, we do need to sell this. Okay, so we'll take another false implicator. Oh, but we want this. I guess this isn't that important. So we'll take this guy, get the scaling going. And probably no need to freeze for the Mind Monk. Mind Monk is good though with all the buffs to the tavern I've got. Okay, this guy is beasts, so I think I do it this way. Just put my biggest minions first. Seems difficult to beat me. A little braggadocious. But my build is just very strong. Oh yeah, I still haven't figured out when Pokemon Defense came out. 2011. Okay. So quite a bit before Dota, auto chess. But then nothing really in the genre for 8 years, and then Dota like revolutionizes the genre. Yeah, this guy's toast, right? Because he's gonna kill this, and then I'm just gonna get another copy of it. Your first mech that died. Yeah, look at that. That's devastating. Nice, we get this to die, buff our minions. Nice, we get this to summon, buff our minions. Not lethal, but nearly.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Don't need any of this.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Do I want to magnetize more to this guy? Sure. More gold? Yeah. I still would love to triple these automatons. End of turn. Oh, that's huge. I was thinking like, what end of turn effects do I have? The consume a minion in a tavern is a big one. Honestly, that's pretty good. Oh, also this is a big one at the end of turn. Not that good. Okay, do I want to freeze because I like prosthetic hand? Not really. So we consume 4, and we consume 4 minions in the tavern at the end of turn. Wow. I gain Goblin Wallet value twice. This is kind of incredible. This is super sellable, so I have an extra space if I need it. But also, as soon as I triple these, I have an extra space or 2. His demons, he just dealt 15 damage. Has he hit, and he's Tavern tier 6. Is he at the critical threshold for his demon build? Tier 7 minion at the start of every turn. When you buy your greater trinket, this transforms into a copy of it. So he gets 2 tier 7 minions at the end of every turn. Could be in trouble. I don't know though, I feel pretty big. Well, that's not good. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it matters, because look, he just comes back. Holy cow, yeah, I'm so much more powerful than this guy. I don't think I kill him though. He lives to fight another day. Barely. That's okay.
You're good at this.
Sure, give minions in the tavern more.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Sure, set my armor to 5. That's really good. This is also pretty good.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Nice, there's my automaton. I do think I want that. Okay, we can do this real quick. I didn't want it to eat that one, but that's fine. Is Famished Fellbat good? I have no idea. I suppose it probably is. So I have... Oh, I don't. Dang it, I sold the wrong minion. I wish I still had that elemental in here. Dang it, that'd be way better. Yeah, I actually don't want this.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
This will eat twice. No, yeah, Famished Fellbat sucks. There aren't enough minions in the tavern for these to eat everything. Right, because these already eat twice.
I think you can win this thing.
Yeah, in fact, whatever. Uh-oh. I think I'm big enough. Oh, but this is gonna be bad. I still have so many stats though, I think we're okay. Yeah, get wrecked. No more damage cap, do I get to kill her? I do, nice. Okay, just me and this guy.
You're good at this.
Nice, there's a triple, I guess I'll take. It says to gain double its stats. Okay, that's really good. A second Famished Fellbat? Sure. I guess I want to tavern up.
Now we're in business.
Random one of a higher tier. Not that interesting to me. No Murloc, so not as much poison running around. Although they could have a Leroy, which I think they do. Should I take a Leroy? Maybe. Sure, I'll look for a buddy. Gain your minion's highest. End of your turn, get a random. That's the best. For sure. I guess I'll buy this because it's cheap. Okay, these minions are pretty big. I'll just, I guess we do this, and this, and this.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, that's good. Does that triple them prematurely? No, thank goodness. Okay. How toast am I? Whenever a friendly beast takes damage, give a friendly beast other than it +1/+1. Whenever you summon a minion, give Divine Shield. Whenever a friendly minion takes damage, give a random friendly minion +2 attack. I think we're okay. Yeah, it looks like we have way more stats. This hasn't even died for the first time yet. Jeez Louise. Ancestral Automaton. Goated? Funnily enough, this guy's not dead though, so we get to go again. He should probably just concede. He can't overcome this.
You're good at this. Exactly what you were looking for.
We have so much gold because of Drakery Enchanter and the Goblin Wallet. It's pretty fun. Ba-ba-bum. It's really not that powerful.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I guess Mind Muck is good.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
These are terrible. Yeah, we can buy Mind Muck to pump this guy up.
Hiring that minion will get
Okay, I guess I take the triple on the Light Fang.
exactly what you were looking for. Go big or go home, I always say.
The Mecha Draxus.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Yeah, 320. So much. Crazy that this is actually my biggest card. Right? It's like you would think that my Automaton's bigger, but it just isn't. Consuming minions is just like way more stats. Fun. Gotta win. Although this minion's probably more powerful because I have this Divine Shield Reborn and it summons a copy of itself with Boom Controller. Okay, we're at 4100. See if we can keep climbing. My friend who recently recommended this to me to get back into said that he was hard stuck at 4,000, so You probably meant between 4,000 and 5,000, so I won't really consider myself past the hard stack until I get to 5,000. We'll see how long that takes me. So far, we're doing okay. I have some more devastating early game losses, as you saw a couple games ago, but still a good number of wins at the same time. Swaps type each turn. If the abilities aren't that exciting, it feels like it just makes sense to take the character with the highest armor. I didn't check what was in the game though. Beast Elementals Maximum Relics Undead. I like it when there's no Quillbore.
Favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Whenever this is attacked, reduce the attacker's health to 1. I mean, it's obviously very powerful. Give a different friendly undead death rattle summon a recurring nightmare. Wait, that seems busted. After you spend 65 gold. That's pretty doable. Different friendly undead.
Tell the others, I'm rooting for you.
I guess since it can't give it to itself, it's not that good.
Really pulled their weight.
What was that, a tie? No, I dealt 2 damage. So he had nothing? Crazy. Recurring nightmare. I could see this being really good, but not sure. The elemental one seemed bad because it doesn't seem like there are very good ways to buff elementals once they're on the board. Nice, max damage here.
You're good at this.
Do I want the harmless boneheads? I guess not. Yeah, the early game there's a lot of downtime. In the late game it's like your turn timer's not nearly long enough, especially last game when I had like 30 gold every turn.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Uh-oh. He's got the leapfrog. Oh no! Dang. Leapfrog got him there.
The battle is really raging out there.
Well, if leapfrog is the way... Does Mercury's buff Recurring Nightmare? I think it does. That's a pretty cool upside, actually, the whole Murloc synergy with this. I should have thought about that when I chose the minion from this passive. 2 turns, 5 turns. I guess I should do it this way.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
He's already got a triple. Okay. We won. Hey, yeah, this did get buffed. So Mercules is good.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Would like to level up. Should I just sell the trusty pup? Yeah, trusty pup's not really crucial. Almost seems like the best thing to do with this passive is to just get a minion that you can buff up and then do Murloc strats. Murloc strats are definitely weird though.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Everyone's gunning for me. Man, lots of beasts. He's got the triple leapfrogger. Beasts must be the best strategy. Everyone's doing it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit for a lot here. Yeah, 15, right? Only 13. I guess that's acceptable. He was way more powerful than me. Golden leapfrogger and all.
We all hit some bumps now and then.
Fire, greater trinket, copy of it. From the minion takes damage, give random from the minion plus 2 permanently. I think I want the souvenir stand. Do I just level up? No, this is really powerful. Mercules has buffed this only once,
Nutshells on the floor. These minions are slobs.
but that's okay. We forgive you, Mercules. Silithid Burrower. Ferrix, Wrath of the Sun. He's legendary. It's interesting in Battlegrounds, the minions with legendary borders. It's like, what does it even mean?
Win this thing.
Everyone's beasts. Beasts? Beasts, beasts, beasts. I guess that's 4, but still, 4 is so many. And they're all of the people that I've faced. Get cooked.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I guess I should do this. The friendly beast takes damage. Catacomb Crasher's cool, but I think this ain't it. I think it's Iridescent Skyblazer. Is that good? I think that's good. I've seen some crazy Bream counter strategies. Buy this and just hold on to it in case one day we want to go off on it. If not, whatever, didn't waste that much gold. Good, he survived. Good, he's going to survive again. Okay, that's a bunch of damage. Nice. Punishing the opposition, transitioning to hopefully a strong build.
You're good at this.
Okay, this is coming up soon. I want this.
That's what I would have picked.
I don't think I want this, but maybe I do. Gonna skip. Summon a random beast. Set its stats to 7/7. I guess that's good. I'll roll again. Ooh, I want that. I think I probably don't freeze for this. This guy's on a 5-win streak. He has Operatic Belcher. Whenever a friendly minion loses Venomous, it gains +5/+5. Jeez. He's Murlocs.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Oh, but he's got Monstrous Macaw. Hey, we tied. Phenomenal.
Welcome back.
After you summon a beast in combat, double its stats. Your minions have your death rattles trigger an extra time. Is it fishy sticker? Feral talisman, I guess. My minions have +6/+4. Any leapfroggers? Hello? Taunt, reborn, death value of all your... Give your minions +1 health and deal 1 damage to them. I guess that's better, huh?
That'll do some damage.
We're doing nothing with this. This is just pointless. Oh well.
You're doing great out there.
Spiked Savior. 1 damage to everything is a lot. Jeez Louise. This beast build is crazy. I don't think I've ever done beasts like this before. That damage cap saves him. But I'm way more powerful. Holy cow, this Tigor is insane.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Do I give +2/+2 to everything real quick? No? Want to look for more Tigors? Wow, there it is.
That one might make all the difference.
We'll just freeze for it, grab it next round. Okay. I don't think I want to sell any of these. Yeah. This guy's Murlocs, this guy's still beasts, this guy's still beasts. I haven't fought either of the beast guys in a while. The other beast guy died. To this guy. Oh, he's got Bran. Iridescent Sky Blazer. Trigor the Lasher. Trigor? Trigor warning. Leapfroggers aren't that good, they've just been buffed so much at this point, it's like might as well just keep them around. Unless I can find something like... But I have space, because I'm gonna triple these guys. Yeah, this guy should be toast. Oh, I forgot about this. After you play a minion... Yeah, so he's got this getting buffed. So he might beat me here. He might not though. Looks like he doesn't. Unbelievable. Damage cap still in effect.
Nice work out there.
Okay.
Keep up the pressure.
Get to buy this guy. Probably just roll now for another iridescent or another Trigor or another spiked savior. Yeah, I can roll down on everything, I think. Nothing else matters. We'll take it. Jeez Louise. This feels very powerful. Oh yeah, I forgot that what a weird greater trinket to double. My minions have +6, +4. Interesting when it has a Skies Blazing buff, it doesn't like have times however much next to it. So we don't know how much Iridescent Sky Blazer has buffed everything. This build seems ridiculous. Spike Savior. Hello.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
He's just gonna have a hard time getting through this guy. This is honestly just a good thing for me. It's like more triggers for the Trigor. So many triggers. This guy's gonna have so much health. Yeah, this looks like another first place.
You're good at this.
So what are we looking for? Could take this. We don't care about the leapfroggers. Nah, I'm just gonna try and triple the leapfroggers. It's the best way to handle this.
Go big or go home, I always say.
It's definitely better to get this in here, but I can triple the leapfroggers one day and then put it in. So I'll wait around for that possibility. There's no more damage cap, but he should not be able to deal very much damage to me. We'll see. He actually has a lot of Venomous running around, so I could be in trouble. If he hits this with Venomous, we're toast. If not, we should be fine. 57, 321 is just enough to solo, as long as Venomous doesn't sweep me. Free Blogger. Psyched Spavier. Ligor the Trasher. Sciridescent Eye Blazer. Rock.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
He's only got the one Venomous. Although, summon the highest cost Murloc from your hand could be bad. It's not. No! That was the only bad outcome. Okay, we're fine. We still win. He got a little lucky and we still won, so that's really good news for us.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
So much worse than what we're doing with our beasts. Wow. Sign me up. That was extremely good. Sure. There's the Leapfrogger. Nice, now we can put the second Spiked Savior in. Okay. I feel very confident this should be GG. 7 elementals, there's no way they're big enough, right? There's no way they're big enough. I guess I just don't have that much damage. The Leapfroggers help with that though. I mean a little bit. 388 is an absurd amount of health, but 64 is like a very mediocre amount of damage. That's why the Sky Blazer is so important. I need to get a golden version of this. This is worth buying.
Oh, I've dealt with a league of evil. Terrible.
So I literally didn't use this at all.
Everyone's gunning for you.
Watch out. He's got 151 health. But his attacks aren't very good in general. Oh dear. Oh, the transmuted guy though was really bad. That could kill me if he is able to attack this ever. Which he is. Oh no, it's only the first time. So we tied? Unreal. That's probably good for me.
A good tactical choice. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. some damage.
Okay, we're just looking for more Sky Blazers or Spiked Saviors. I'm going to not play anything. Probably don't need the help against this guy. Maybe we do though. Yeah, let's just put him in. It's more buffs per turn too, or per round. Interesting, Shinvala and I tied. So one of these is gonna hurt the other, hopefully. Yeah, my stats per combat is like pretty high. Stats gained per combat. Man, I wish this was golden.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Oh yeah, this guy's itty bitty. This was definitely a good decision to put the other Spiked Savior, and we gained so many more stats this way. Did they tie? No. Shinvala smacked this guy. Okay. I'm less afraid of him than Shinvala, so I'm going to save my spells for Shinvala. Although I think I can only play one of these. Yeah, so I might as well play it while it's here.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
No battle cries to trigger.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
That's a nice one to buy, but alas. It's also nice to just spend my gold rolling down. This one's funny. But not that useful. Okay, I think we should win both of these rounds.
Since they trashed my place in Dalaran.
But we'll see. Venomous and also Quillbore guy that turns something into a 3/3 could really screw me over. Just because this guy's so important now. He's catching up though. Spiked Savior. Such a huge synergy with this.
Have you ever met the League of Explorers?
Nice folks.
Great hats.
Great hats. So he's got poisonous here. Just needs to not hit here. He's gonna get another poisonous minion as well though. Please don't hit my big guy. That's not good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we should be fine. He's only barely dead. That would have been cool if he survived, actually. I was kind of rooting for him. Okay, Shinvala. keep up the pressure.
That one might make all the difference.
Another one. Too late for him. Okay. Have to wait for a minute. We'll see how this goes. Boon of Beetles, upper hand. I hope Boon of Beetles doesn't screw up Spite the Reborn situation. Ooh, his minions very well could be much bigger now, though. He's got some good good stat scaling. Holy cow, he just dealt 35 damage to the dead guy. I also dealt 35 damage to the dead guy, actually, so that's kind of funny. We're almost done. He needs to turn this into a 3-3, right? If he doesn't, we should be good to go. 700 health. I don't care how much his elementals have scaled. 700 health is too much. But he could hit it with his thing that turns it into a 3-3. No, he has 7 elementals, so he can't. Yeah, he's dead. GG. Well, this does have 200 attack, actually. Might not be over. So does it. It's 200 health. Actually, I think he might be big enough. Oh my gosh. He was bigger than me.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Ah. I think he's got me. Dang. I didn't find anything there. Sucks. Where are all the iridescent sky blazers? Is this a special type of minion that you can't show up in the tavern? Like, what the heck? I am tavern tier 5, so... Dang, I thought for sure this was a first place. This guy went down to 2 life at some point, but he held on. Yeah, he should be able to beat me again. This needs more attack, is one big problem we're running into.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Not dead yet.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes
Come
you
on.
strong.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, nothing we can do. Just didn't see a second or third iridescent sky blazer or a third spiked savior. Pretty fun build though. I'll take second place. Good gameplay right here, huh? Almost up to 1,000 life.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Okay, don't kill this guy. Nice. Oh, he's got 2 of these now though, that's a problem. Ah, really close actually. I think we were gaining on him as far as stats per round. It didn't quite get there. Look, this got up to 1,000 attack. Pretty sweet. It's more positive MMR, so that's good. Let's run it back. Keep climbing. We're at 4,200 MMR. I know. Why didn't I? Well, actually, I didn't pick warrior, so I couldn't choose victory. That's really what happened. Once per turn, after you buy 3 minions, get a plain copy of one of them. Until next turn. Let's just take the Kurtrus. That was such a long Battlegrounds game, by the way. It was like 20 minutes ago. We were in the top 3, and then we just kept fighting each other and slowly whittling each other's health down. Molten Rock, I guess, is the best pick here. That was an error. I choose victory. You don't get voice lines in Battlegrounds. You just get these little emotes. How is Cyberpunk 2077 going? I think I saw you playing that yesterday.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Oh no, he took damage on turn 1. You hate to see it.
The battle is really raging out there.
But you love to see double Molten Rock, I guess. Taverning up was fine as well, but with a 1-cost Tavern spell and a second copy of a tier 1 minion we already have, this seems fine. I think either play is okay. I don't think in the early game, I don't think the decisions are as much on a razor's edge as they are in the mid game as far as what's correct. Going well, going well.
I think you can win this thing.
I'm not too fond of Darkest Dungeon. Nothing specific. In fact, I have a limited enough play experience with it that I can tell you almost nothing about
Keep up the pressure.
the game to describe what I didn't like about it. I played for like, I watched Andrew play for like 20 minutes, and he and I kind of like co-opted together, which, like in my defense, I've had plenty of opportunities to watch a game, watch Andrew play a strategy game for 20 minutes and like completely capture my attention. I'm like, whoa, I need to play this. And Darkest Dungeon was just like the opposite. I don't know if the circumstances were like especially bad or I was like in a weird headspace. Like it felt like I had no reason to not be impressed if I thought it was going to be a good game, and I just didn't think it was going to be a good game. But that is extremely limited. I could give it another shake. I just
Keep up the momentum, friend.
would be more than twice as interested in a strategy game I'd heard nothing about than Darkest Dungeon.
Nice work out there.
Okay, we do have Quillbores this lobby, so it's something to look out for. It's often one of the most unstoppable late game synergies. Maybe I just Tavern up here. Yeah, I kind of like Tavern up here. This guy just tripled on Tavern Tier 1. I guess... Oh, he just Tavern. I was going to say, I guess that means he's probably not going to deal a lot of damage to me. He still probably won't deal a lot of damage to me, but... Excuse me, sorry. Darkest Dungeon's called like a JRPG, right? And like the J meaning there's like this team organization element of the strategy. I think in general that
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
is more overwhelming than exciting for me in my experience. Well, at least I got to kill that, so we take... Ah, dang it. Tavern Tier 3. Let's take 8 damage here. My least favorite part about XCOM was probably like team synergy building strategy.
Raging out there.
Once per turn when you cast a spell, gain +1/+1. That's decent. We probably need to start getting more powerful. These guys are gonna roll us if we don't. Don't really know how to do that though. I guess I can just take a 4/5 that buffs my Molten Rocks.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Okay, I think we're gonna do it this way.
It's okay, Slimy.
What do we want to buff? with my blood gems. I guess I'll buff Molten Rock because I think it makes me the most powerful for this fight. Yeah, in my mind I knew J stood for Japanese, but it's like one of those things where like when you think about some fact that you know out of context, you become like really worried that's like, wait, is that like an inappropriate thing to say? Or like what if I'm wrong? It's like, oh, it's for Japanese. It's like, what are you talking about? What about it is Japanese? Like, are you racist? Not that that would make sense in this context, but I did think it stood for Japanese, but for some reason my mind was like, didn't want me to say it. First spell each turn cast twice. After you sell 4 minions, get a random elemental. Get a greater trinket later. Let's get a greater trinket later. Just took 5 damage there. It's not great. Need to stem the bleeding. But I think a Tavern Up is still in order. Have I played any other JRPGs or watched any other JRPGs? JRPG games. Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, Tales of Fantasia, Super Mario RPG, Final Fantasy IX, Persona 5. I've seen some ads for some Persona games that actually looked especially interesting. Kill this one? Okay, no, that was actually the better one to kill. Take 5 damage, not great, but we're not getting walloped just yet. We do need to turn the corner like now, though.
The battle is really raging out there.
What did he have? Undead. Right. Okay, yeah, let's grab an undead. Okay. Let's give it reborn.
That's what I would have picked.
Let's give my undead +1 attack wherever they are.
Better hire a recruit while you
And pray that this is enough. Probably not enough to win, although he is Tavern Tier 4, so he's also leveled aggressively. Not even... okay, I'm not understanding how these opponents are... Like, I'm losing every round. And yet these opponents, like, are all the same Tavern Tier as me. Like, part of it is like, oh, I've been greedy and I've, like, leveled up more aggressively. But that's, like, not even really that true. We have a Tavern Tier 5 guy here. I guess he is in last place. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4. So most people, like on average, people are at Tavern Tier 4, but they're also have much bigger boards than I do. What's 3RE? Is that just Persona 5 and Persona 3? What's a CRPG? A crappy role-playing game? Got him! A Canadian RPG. A Chinese RPG.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Devour, Living Azurite, destroy friendly undead. Your undead have extra attack equal to its tavern this game. Repeat this. Butcher's Sickle seems good. It's just true. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're doing undead stuff.
Here's a gold for the trouble.
That's good. That's really good. Your undead have extra attack equal to its tier this game. Yeah, that's extremely good. So do this. Do this. Sell. I guess the 3/4 is my smallest minion. Do I want to grab this harmless bonehead? No.
You're doing great out there.
Computer RPG, as opposed to the JRPGs, which are played on tabletop. Okay, lose again. I've just lost, you know, between 5 and 10 life every round for the past, like, 8 rounds. So we're at 13. But, after you cast a tower's blade, undead have +2 attack this game over there. That's really good. Get 2 random undead at the start of each turn. Get 2 more. Oh, wow. That's interesting. After you cast undead have +2 attack this game over there. That has to be better. Give a different friendly undead reborn. That's really good. Okay. I assume if it already has reborn, it won't get reborn. That's good enough. Is Sylvanas gonna kill me? She might. Okay, a little weird, but I think I actually... So, we can force him to, like, oversummon, and technically oversummoning is good because Thundering Abomination gains permanent stats when we oversummon, so it's, like, more scaling. But because I just want to make sure I win this fight, I think the actual best way to play this is just to actually get the extra skeleton, because it has 11 extra attack this game, so an extra 12 damage, actually 15 damage, is better than +3/+2 permanently.
All the best minions come here. I've got that spicy pretzel buster.
Oh no, we're... I was gonna say, oh no, we're toast, but that might not be true. This guy has a ton of health, but my undead... No, we are toast. These guys have so much health. I've never seen a... Dang it, that sucks. Last place. He overkills me by 1, too. That's so annoying. I guess tied for last. I have no idea what I did wrong there. That's just absurd to me, because... Like, dying in the early game usually means, like, you were being too greedy, and I absolutely was just, like, fighting for my life every single round to be as powerful as I could be based on what the tavern offered me that round. That's not true. I was a little greedy. Right, because my lesser trinket, I took the one that lets you choose a greater trinket in 2 turns, which meant I put off 2 turns of value to get a better trinket later. Hard to say. Start of every new turn, choose from 2 new hero powers. It's kind of annoying to have to do every turn. On turn 5, choose a lesser trinket to buy. I like that better, just a little bit easier to play with. That makes sense about the console. Although it is funny that the term they used to distinguish from console RPGs was CRPG, where the C stands for computer, because it's letter-wise still ambiguous. Though maybe they didn't abbreviate it CRPG back then. Sorry about this cough. I got some phlegm from, I think, the milk I had for breakfast this morning. Dairy can do that, just gets like caught in the throat a little bit. And I've traditionally had a hard time getting rid of phlegm. So that's a bummer. More tactical, less action-based. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Baldur's Gate 3 and 1 and 2, of course. Oh, I haven't seen dragons in a while. Never return to a random dragon. That doesn't seem that good. Picky Eater sucks, though, if it hits the upbeat Font Drake. Don't worry, we win the 50-50 every time. Watch this. Snipe the 1-3. Dang it. Having a 2-2 is quite a bit worse than having a 2-4. Like, guarantees that we take 2 damage. But 2 damage isn't a big deal. But it's like every round now I have 2 fewer health. Okay, actually didn't cause us to take any damage. It prevented us from dealing damage to this guy, but I don't really care about that as much. This guy has 1 dragon. So I'm good to just level. Fantastic treasure. Marin the Manager. Shudderwalk, Deathwing. Start of combat, give all minions +2 attack permanently. That's cool. A cool adjustment compared to what he used to do to keep up with the power creep of Battlegrounds. Years ago, his passive was just all minions have +3 attack. Kind of interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Country, genre, and platform. Oh. I leveled and I still lost because this guy chose not to level, but whatever.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Coming in +1/+1. I think the way I want to do this is Elemental into Crackling Cyclone. And actually, you know, it's probably worth it to just sell the Picky Eater and grab the buff on the Cyclone. Since it has Divine Shield, +2/+2 on a minion is better than just like an extra 2/2. In a lot of ways. Of course, depends. How many RPG genres are there? JRPG, ARPG, CRPG? I guess MMORPG is kind of deserves its own distinction. Haha! Take damage, fool.
You're good at this.
I love Strike Oil. And then what? I just grab a... what is this? Lullabot? Probably don't freeze for the second Lullabot, or do I? I think I do, actually. TT? What's TTRPG? There's so many. TT. Teen Titans RPG? That's gotta be it. I can't think of any other TTs I know of. TT.
Don't tell the others.
Tea tree, like the shampoo. Take 6. That's acceptable.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Get a random elemental at the start of each draft. You saw 4 minions get a random elemental. This one's way better. Kind of. Spinning the wheel's pretty fun, but I think maybe I just take Glowing Gauntlet. It's more powerful in the short run. Let's do this.
It's good to get some minions in play. Oh, much better over bridges.
Oh, tabletop. Yeah, that makes sense. I actually mentioned tabletop earlier. Thinking it would be the contrast to console RPG or computer RPG.
Have a good battle, friend.
What do you think about the genre Souls-like? I was reading I guess it was an argument on Reddit. I think it was the Sekiro subreddit about, hey, we tied. Or I think it was the FromSoft subreddit, and people were like getting all up in arms about whether or not Sekiro counts as a Souls-like. Discover a tier 6 minion. Get a random battlecry minion every turn. It's kind of nice. Man, you can't go wrong with Goblin Wallet, though. I don't know if I've ever been disappointed by Goblin Wallet.
Great. I can bring in more powerful minions now.
I guess I should take Soul Rewinder, because that's like a real powerful way to, yeah, especially with Glowing Gauntlet, there's actually a good chance we do Demon strats to win. Anyway, I don't mind the Souls-like the word Souls-like being treated as a genre, but I don't like how gatekeepy people are about it. Like, people were so up in arms about, like, it's not a Souls-like. Souls-like has to have these specific elements. It's just like this. I mean, admittedly, I guess I haven't played all the Souls games, so maybe I'm not the best person to weigh in. Maybe these people are the experts, right? Because they've played all the Souls games. But like this idea of like they're like bonfires are what makes it a Souls-like. Sekiro has bonfires, it counts. It's like, no, it has to do with like losing your souls. And it's like in Sekiro people get dragon rot, and they're like, that's not enough loss of progression to count. And then other people, you know, there is another whole branch of argument about it has to be 3D. It's like, no, Hollow Knight can count.
The battle is really
Oh, you're in the opinion that Hollow Knight doesn't count. I like the eat minions in the tavern. Let's level up. Yeah, it's interesting. So it's like some people are like it's an emphasis on like boss fights, or it's a game that's especially hard. It needs to be like punishing for dying. Someone said it has to have Estus. They're like, Estus is a key part of Souls-like. Which, I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe that's fair, right? You get like limited healing. And that also came up, I think, in the same conversation, roguelike and roguelite. It's like I really get no value out of the pickiness between these two really similar words to describe what are probably really similar genres. Yeah, Hollow Knight, I think the best reason to say Hollow Knight shouldn't be called a Souls-like isn't because it's not, but because it's just so much more clearly a Metroidvania. 100%. Like, first and foremost. So, like, if you're spending any time describing it as a Souls-like, it's like, that probably is a little bit deceptive. Which I think goes back to your very first thing. It's like, it depends on what it's being applied to. I think in this case it depends. Like, if someone's like not familiar with Hollow Knight and you're trying to like help them understand it, like, yeah, don't call it a Souls-like probably, but oh, also this guy is powerful. Ah, that extra 1 health, and then I took 1 extra damage this turn. But like, if you're familiar with Hollow Knight and you're just having a conversation about Souls-likes in general, I think Hollow Knight, it's fair to enter it into the conversation. Okay, we need to get more powerful. Crackling Cyclone, I guess, is a step in the right direction. This is huge. Oh, this is so huge. Yeah, I want more gold per turn. Yeah, that's good too. Let's toss the Cyclones. I know I just bought them, but this is way, way better. Nice. Probably sell this, buy this, so we can just do this. Are these too good to roll? Yes? No, because he could just eat them, so we roll. Yeah, it's pretty funny to be picky about Sekiro. Oh yeah, and then because then like specific mechanics, they're like it has to be, you have to roll. Actually, I think Calvin and I were talking about that on Friday. Okay, well suddenly we're way bigger. Yeah, the inspiration thing is interesting too, because someone said the reason that, so someone's like Souls-like shouldn't be considered a genre, and then someone's like, it's a game that inspired so many other games, like it's 100% a genre. And then I was like, well, just because it inspired something else, like, does that mean that it must be a genre? Anything that inspires something else like creates a genre? He's like, not everything. I'm like, okay, but why is the inspiration in this case make it a genre? And he's like, Souls inspired uh, many other games. It's definitively a genre. Gain 2 random demons. That's gotta be the pick. Yeah, it's 100%. Okay. We want this guy. Oh, we want this too. That's huge. Can we triple these guys? That would be nice. Oh, that's gotta be good. Oh, that's good too. It's actually kind of unreal how good of demons there are out there right now.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Oh, those are good too. But I can't get them. Okay, that's good. Please don't eat this.
You can turn this around.
Yes. Yeah, I guess as I rehash this argument I had with this other guy, it makes sense just to say like there's a critical threshold of like the number of games that your game has inspired that turns your game into basically a genre. We tied. I feel like we've tied a lot. A little bit.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Okay, well that's good.
We're moving up in the world.
This is also good. This is also probably good. Do I want to level? I think I do.
Great. Let's get some better minions in here. Poor unfortunate soul.
Stealth, death row. Summon your first demon that died this combat with me. That could be good. Oh, that could be good too. Probably unnecessary. Yeah, I'll just roll.
Hiring that minion will get you a triple.
Hey, good vibes. Let's go. Welcome to the chat. Okay. Probably just end the turn there. Two demons every turn. It's really good. This Wrathweaver and Soul Rewinder are going to get huge. Soul Rewinder needs to be able to gain attack, though. The false implicators are actually going to be more important. That's an interesting distinction, the lore inspiration. It makes sense to me. I agree that being inspired by the storytelling is less genre defining than basically the brand of melee combat that the Souls games inspired. Battle Cries and Death Rouse trigger twice. This guy's doing the same thing I am. Let's see who's doing it better. It looks like he is for now. Actually, I won, although I don't kill him.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
This is good. Okay, this is really good. I think we are going to give up the Malkazar Prince. Although here we are being offered a second one. I'll take it, we can triple it. And then it'll be really good. More gold per turn. This is good.
Good tactical choice.
Oh, this is also good. Probably not good enough. Jeez, what a weird... Yeah, just what a weird. Do I want to give taunt to something big? I guess so. And then we'll buff the minions in the tavern so these guys get to eat bigger stuff. Yeah, Battlegrounds is a whole different ballgame, and apparently it's like way better than it ever was before. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't know if I would give my endorsement that it's now way better than it ever was, but I'm certainly enjoying it. Okay, this guy's pretty important because we need to get the attack up on the Soul Rewinder. Yeah, at the end of each turn I increase my maximum gold by 1. Oof, these minions are pretty big. Okay, he won and dealt 13 to me, so we're down to 11.
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay, I really need to find some triples.
That's what I
That's good enough, I think. No. Okay, let's give up on this guy.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Yeah, I mean, this is extremely good. So is this. We need to triple these guys.
Have a good battle, friend.
Man, that was not as efficient as it could have been. Getting this guy to start eating minions in the tavern is good, but I need the board space.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Okay. I guess we have the board space, huh?
Down a minion and
We just have to do it like... Oh no. Oh no, I sold this guy somehow. I had this guy in there somewhere and I sold him. That sucks. Did I just sell him just now? Is that... It looked like it was a different one in there. No, it was. It was the green guy. I must have sold him in my APM gone wrong last turn. Okay, well, we got another one of him. Maybe we can triple him again. That's a demon.
That's what I would have
I need to find... Oh. That's... not that important, I guess. I really just want to find the triple of this guy to make up the board space. This guy's really good. Come on, give me the triple, give me the triple. That's good.
down a minion and up a goal. Keep up the momentum, friend.
Oh, that's so funny. I was gonna trigger this guy's battle cry, but it's not a battle cry. It's a choose one. So I didn't get to do this. I'm gonna miss out on one card because I get 2 demons at the start of each turn. I only have 9 card space. Actually, might not matter. Look, this guy's just gonna kill me, isn't he? Maybe not. This guy's big, but this guy has Divine Shield on 100 attack. I just need this to not hit here. This needs to not. Okay, good. Oh, never mind. He got us. What did that dragon do? It went to attack, but then instead of attacking, it just dealt its damage instead. I guess immune while attacking. 4th place though. Although I lost 7 still. Oh, it's because I tied for 4th. Yeah, makes sense. I did that to myself. I misclicked and sold a demon that I wasn't allowed to sell. And also I had so much gold and was not... I was playing my turns too slowly. I did not spend all my gold effectively. I mean, dying with a full hand of demons, especially when the fight was really close like that, obviously we just messed up. Test seems better than Cthulhu. Although neither of them seem very good, so maybe I was supposed to just take the one with more armor. Calvin, you could download Hearthstone and we could play Battlegrounds together. Not right now. I do realize you're at work.
My favorite commander is back.
Although you can play Battlegrounds on your phone. Of course. See you soon, hopefully. I guess I just take the harmless bonehead. It's so harmless. I can hear that comment in my ears so clearly. Oh yeah.
Have a good battle, friend.
Oh yeah.
Rough battle. Pick yourself
What did he have? Oh, he had this guy, right? Yeah. I kind of just want the harmless bonehead. Nice, we can triple it. So next turn we like level, we buy, sell, level. Probably just buy this and level. No, buy, sell.
I once served a drink to a deaf knight. Froze over, right in his hands.
Probably buy sell level freeze. Azumat.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Yeah, I like this. Buy sell level freeze.
Step up our game.
Next turn I level freeze. Playing on mobile's still fine, but the game does get pretty APM heavy, so I do like playing on desktop much more than on mobile currently. Oh, this is patchwork. I didn't recognize this portrait. It's a special one. That's a fun patchwork portrait. This is also a special Axeman Thorum portrait. The other ones are generic. Jeff, playing as Forest Warden Omu. After you upgrade the tavern, gain 2 gold. Apparently this is a really
Keep up the momentum.
good one. Oh no! We take 4 damage. Not a big deal. Yeah, I know. We were so into Battlegrounds for a long time. I think Steven and Dalen were both playing it. Andrew, you and I would play it. I don't know what ever happened. We just kind of gave up. We're just gonna greet it. What do we got? Quillbore, Elementals, Mechs, Pirates, Undead. I think the Mechs and Quillbore, I can think of quite a few at Tavern Tier 6 that are really good. Can we make it all the way to Tavern Tier 6 before we choose to triple this guy? If we were going to do that, we probably shouldn't have leveled up here. We probably should have bought froze. The only reason we would level up and freeze here is if we were like basically committing ourselves to taking the triple next turn. Which is fine, we can do that. Or
I think you can win this thing.
oh, that makes sense. Okay, kill this. No, that's fine. We take 5.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Do I just want to level freeze again? She's been taking tons of damage. No, I think I want to do it this way.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Executive power!
Oh yeah, we're definitely greeting, but we're not greeting in a way that makes us more likely to take the. We're greeting in a way that's going to allow us to like still stabilize once we finally get our tavern tier 5 or 6. Because the tempo play is just to get the triple now and look at our tavern tier 4 minion. So I greeted a little more than that. I wasn't so greedy that I just leveled there though. This is also kind of good to like develop sooner rather than later. So it's kind of like pro greed play. And it looks like we should only take like 3 damage here. Hopefully? Yes. Good. We did buff her blood gems by killing that minion, but only taking 3 damage is good.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Kaboombot. Steal 8 extra. Combat. Goblin Wallet, I love. Although Comfy Coffin is cool too. I'm gonna take the wallet. Okay. Level freeze. He's been getting wrecked also. 3 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage. So hopefully don't get totally shreked by him. Goblin Wallet. We also have this in here. Get a plain copy of a random minion from your opponent's last warband. So even if we're falling behind, this keeps getting frozen, so we can maybe come back by getting a decent tier 3 from this. We probably should look at the 5 next turn. Although 6s are so good with mechs and Quillbore. We're down to 35 life. These guys are going to start punching for... These guys already Tavern tier 4 too? How's that possible? I feel like this happens every game. Where it's like, I think I'm leveling super aggressively and I'm taking all this damage while I do so. I'm like, oh, but I'm doing it so I can be like higher level than everyone. And everyone's like, just the same level as me. I'm like, what the heck? Why am I taking so much damage then? I guess the difference is leveling aggressively before you get a triple and after you get a triple, because if you do it after you get a triple, you're like much more powerful in the meantime. Oh, huh? Screw it, we're doing it. Give me the Tavern tier 6. This is terrible. These are so bad. Technically, this one plays well, but I think I'm screwed. We'll see. I'm Tavern tier 5, so I can... And I have Goblin Wallet, so I'll have more gold to try and buy up some useful stuff in the shop. He plays Blood Gems on himself at least. And this guy has 4 Quillbore, so I can actually refresh to see a bunch of Quillbore and buy them up. Yeah, I'd probably just take 15 here. Okay, but the good news is, this is a great bunch of Quillbore to see.
The battle is really raging out there.
This is also really good.
Why is the ground getting closer?
This sucks. It's not even permanent blood gems. We're just dead. It's possible he doesn't deal enough damage to us, but he's Tavern tier 5 now, so. My Tavern tier 6 minions sucked. I mean, I basically spent 20 life saying, we're gonna go all in on our Tavern tier 6 Discover, and we were shown 3 really bad ones. Also, this card, Bristlebach. It's pretty funny. If we survive here, we can turn the corner.
You can still make a comeback.
Okay, we need to kill this and this. And that just doesn't seem possible. We need to kill all 3 of these. Yeah, he got us. I'm sure. Yeah, it's just too much. Unless... You know, this guy needs to die too. Yeah, no way. Last place. We were greedy. Never play that way. That's a terrible way to play. I still don't understand how... Like, my opponents are the same Tavern tier as me, but they were just dealing 8 damage to me every turn. Like, what was the point of taking all that damage if I wasn't getting to a higher Tavern tier than my opponents? Like, every turn, all I could do was spend all of my energy on leveling up. So how do they spend all their gold leveling up and also still somehow have huge boards? This is a very scary one to choose to play. Just because of the APM thing. It's like this can build an unstoppable build, but it can be really hard to play. I'm the captain now. Yeah, they turned him into a hero. Remember, this used to be a Tavern tier 5 minion. And then you could get multiple of them, so pirates were actually like gold positive, so you literally could go infinite.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
How does this work? If I steal this, does it... No.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
So I could have just bought this and also had 1 gold left over. I am gonna freeze.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Dang. Deep Sea Angler got me. Such a deep sea.
The battle is really raging out there. Great. Let's get some better minions in here.
We'll freeze again. Hopefully this doesn't return into a repeat of last game. Battlegrounds is so hard to play correctly because of not knowing the minion pool. Excuse me. Strike Oil is one of my favorites, and this guy's not here, so we have a freebie turn.
Holding my teeth, holding my hat.
Although this would have been the play anyway, even if we weren't facing a freebie. The Jailer. Ah yes, I've played as the Jailer.
I've been freelancing.
Since they trashed my place at Dalaran. Snake Eyes is apparently really good. She just dealt 30 damage. I'm just kidding. She did not. Modimus Wrath?
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. You're good at this.
Got 8 gold this turn. A Quillbore Pirate? Strange. I guess we Tavern up and Moon Bacon Jazzer. And we see what the future holds. Yeah, I know. When is he gonna get his place in Dalaran fixed up? I guess this is just his way of life now. When he says that, he's like, I've been freelancing since they trashed my place at Dalaran. He's like, oh, that's when I started my new life as a freelancer. Also a freelancing bartender? Like, what does that even mean? That just means that you're employed by other people. You're trying to make it sound cool, and it's not. You're just a bartender who used to own his own place, and now you don't. It's too bad insurance didn't cover it for him.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
We're gonna choose to get a random tier 2. What am I gonna buff then? I guess I buff... No, I don't buff anything. I just hold on to this. Yeah, we do it like this. This is the way. He likes where I'm going with this. They need to make a live action movie called Bob's Tavern. And they need to cast Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's definitely the type of movie he would be in.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
And he just says general platitudes like this. Keep up the momentum, friend. That's his whole shtick.
Nice work out there. Keep
Whenever you spend gold, wow. That could be insane. But pirates are so bad. Are we really gonna keep this pirate around just so we can do booty? No, we're not. We're gonna do souvenir stand. We can probably just greed a little bit here.
Minion and up a goal.
Still gonna hold on to all this. I don't know what I want to buff yet. Pick yourself back up.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
He said that last time. Keep up the momentum, friend. I like where you're going with this. Wow, we actually cleared out most of the dangerous stuff. Worked out well.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you
Makes you stronger.
I'll try anything once.
I still don't know what I want to buff. That's kind of awkward. Should probably start buffing something.
I'm bacon here. You're down a minion and up a goal.
It's a lot of stats to leave behind if I don't. Hmm. That's okay, we'll just take the hit. I've been freelancing since they trashed my place down.
Think you can win this.
Hey, he thinks I can win this thing. Okay. Take 13. Not horrible.
The battle is really raging out there.
Murlocs are my most common type. Thought Quillbore were. I guess it's tied. That sucks. Oh, what a waste of... Okay, well then we're doing this. Okay, sell you, sell you. Buy you. Buff you, and buff you.
I like where you're going with this.
This is a dead end.
Choose
It's
a
not
minion.
fast, but it'll fight hard.
Get a different minion of the same type. Sure,
I'm bacon here.
that's fine. Okay. I'm worried about winning, so I'm gonna do it like this.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Nice. Killed that. Nice, we tied.
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay, no. Sure. Okay, what are we doing then?
That's what I would have picked.
That's good. It's very good.
Watch out! I'm moving here.
Don't need this anymore. All your other minions, okay. So definitely you are gonna do this. And you are gonna go like this. And then you're gonna buff everything. And then you are going to buff this. Sell you. Play you here.
Tear this place apart! Don't tell the others. I'm rooting.
Okay, that was a good turn. Okay, we killed Charlie, so we're alive at 1. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying.
Roots for you.
We're gonna buff this next. Yeah, that's the only way to not die here.
Stones, but it'll fight hard. I didn't like that one either.
But that's fine.
Hold for the trouble.
This should win us the round. Take you.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Nice.
Watch out! I'm moving here.
+2, +3 to everything is pretty good, but this is better. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. What is this, Murlocs? I think we just put our biggest minions first. We're at 1 life.
Have a good battle, friend.
Oh yeah, we're so much more powerful than him. He didn't take any damage. We were too powerful. We didn't get more powerful in combat like we were supposed to. It's kind of ironic.
Minions really pulled their weight.
You know, I kind of just need the blood gems. Normally you want to take dig in, but I kind of just need the blood gems.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Okay, it's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Hopefully this is not a 6th place situation. We'll see. We can replace 3 minions. Really 4 minions. All 4 of these kind of suck.
Have a good battle, friend.
Have a good battle, friend of Hagrid. Nice. This is an easy win. Actually, it's a little bit too easy of a win. We're running into the same problem I mentioned before, where I didn't get any blood gems from this guy because he didn't take any damage because I was too powerful.
You're good at this.
Increase my maximum gold is good. Ha! This would kill me. It's funny. Okay, I guess we just take this. I can't even play this. I can play it on a minion in the tavern. That's hilarious. Okay, we haven't faced this guy in a while since he dealt 13 damage to us. He's got Quillbore. We're much stronger than he was many turns ago, but are we stronger enough? I guess I should have played this and given it Divine Shield instead of the Mercules. Mistake. Hopefully we don't die because of that. If he lives by like 12 health, if he has a minion live by like 12 health, I think there was a chance that the Prickly Piper would have rescued us. I think he beats us. This is too big. Bongo Bopper. Yep. GG's. 6th place. Hopefully we tie with these other guys. Yeah, we did. 4th place, -7, not a huge deal. Yeah, they changed the monetization, so you can't do it with gold. Alright, I'm probably gonna head out. Until next time.